We were after one of these chairs for a long while here at WPC. So when the Thermaltake Argent E700 was clumsily carried into the office, we couldn't wait to tear into it. Ahead of its arrival, the Argent E700 had been the subject of mixed opinions among the WPC staff. Some loved the retro-futuristic design, others were unsure. Additionally, there were some doubts over the comfort and ergonomic capabilities of the chair due to its unique shape and lack of tilt function. Well, we've been testing it out for a while now, so let's see if the chair is worth a buy, or if it's all form and no function. We've assembled a lot of gaming chairs here in the WPC offices. Literally everyone who works here sits on one. So it was a breath of fresh air when the Argent E700 came almost entirely pre-assembled. This makes sense when you think about it, though. Where most gaming chairs' armrests and levers are simply bolted to the underside of the base, the design of this chair hides the mechanisms within the main body. Leaving this level of assembly up to the consumer would be a bit much, and would no doubt result in many instances of complaints due to botched build attempts. This explained the massive box the Thermaltake Argent E700 arrived in. As you can see from the product photography, the backrest and seat base are far bulkier than the usual chair pieces. First impressions were mixed, to put it lightly. Upon taking our first seat, the padding felt pretty unforgiving, which could inspire some intense buyer's remorse, given the PS1200 price point. However, it's worth keeping in mind that the high-density foam used in gaming chairs arrives very solid out of the box and softens over time. This makes it very rare that the chair is immediately comfortable. Chairs like the Gamerslab Omega are a notable exception to this rule. After a couple of days, however, the E700 slowly wore in and became a great place to sit. The padding on the backrest is of particular note here as it struck a perfect balance between supportive and cushy, being firm enough to encourage good posture, but soft enough to sink into a bit. Unfortunately, this is where things take turn for the worse as the Thermaltake Argent E700 eschews ergonomics and posture in favor of looking cool. If you've been shopping around for a new gaming chair, you might have become familiar with the usual suite of specs that are almost copy-pasted from company to company. This usually comprises 4D armrests, tilt lock, 180-degree recline, neck pillow, and lumbar cushion. The 4D armrests work as well as you'd expect, with the full range of motion befitting the name. However, they are annoyingly loose, meaning that simply pressing your elbows into them at the wrong angle is enough to make them slide all over the place. This is where a locking mechanism like the one found on the Gamerslab Titan Evo would come in handy. Now, this is where the Thermaltake Argent E700 really starts to hit its stride as it's one of the coolest looking gaming chairs out there, with a retro-futuristic design that firmly sets it apart from the glut of racing-inspired chairs we've become so used to. The previous statement is actually a little ironic as Thermaltake teamed up with Studio F. During that review, we raved about the elegant and industrial design of the monitor, and it would appear they know a thing or two about making gaming chairs look nice too, as we absolutely love the Argent E700. The leather, stitching, wheelbase, and handles all feel immensely premium here, and we have no doubts about their longevity. However, there are a few parts of the chair that have us either worried or irritated, sometimes both. Despite the wheelbase being a wedge chunk of steel, the wheels that slot into it are nothing special, just bog standard plastic wheels. They handle the excessive weight of the chair fine, but rolling the chair along a hard surface makes an irritating rattling noise. Those of you with carpet have nothing to worry about though. The bit that has us worried most of all is the headrest. The cushion itself is okay, albeit less than ideal in terms of ergonomics, but the plastic it's attached to that extends from the main body of the chair flexes under very little pressure. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Keep watching and stay with us subscribing to this channel. Have a great day.